What's up, guys? If you're seeing this video, I'd appreciate if you like and subscribe. Today I'm going to show you how I made $1,500 in like, a matter of minutes. Yeah, so here's the live trade. Bang. See if we can get a decent fill. Maybe. Oh my god, I'm on MNQ. Holy shit. Whoa. That's we'll wait for Yeah. Good respect to that 2 minute. Good inverse tap. Looking good. I think we'll go all the way up, but I mean, this is a good first target right here. Just the 920 high, and then the rest, honestly, those relative equal highs I think are pretty good. I think we'll go all the way up though. The standard deviation on the 1 minute pretty nice. If you look at it like this, however you look at it, it's pretty clean. Even if you measure it from that high to that low. This is pretty clean in my opinion. I don't think there'd be a reason for us not to go all the way up. There's no hourly imbalance. I think my stop's deep enough, protected enough that we shouldn't go down that low. I think we look good on the higher time frames. I'd be break even here. If you took off what? Let's do some math. What's my realized? You can't even see it. I'm really confident in this, to be honest. I kind of really like it. Looks really good on the hourly. Yes, got the 5-minute inverse, which is nice. What is that? 100. I think we should go all the way. I wouldn't see why. I mean, I'll probably go break even once we take this high, but I would want to see us push all the way. Could we SMT this and continue lower? Maybe, but I'll monitor price. Oh. Whatever happens, happens. D. Do you think I should take a lot off here at this high? I feel like this model would present itself to go higher though, because if we inverse that, it would be weird to just go back lower. Because this, like, internally, this is the internal original consolidation, but externally, this is the model. We'll see. I think it looks pure. The 15-minute looks pure. Hourly looks really, really pure. This would be a weird. We wouldn't. I don't think we would just turn around here. We're definitely gonna take this high. So it's like, do we take that high and then go lower, or? But I'm pretty bullish. I'm very bullish. Because this 15-minute might give us a 15-minute change in the state, which would be huge. I think we're just going to blast off personally, though. I don't really see a need to reverse right now. We do have news at 10, but I don't think... unless news is going to put in a 100-point wick. But I don't think it will. I'm really confident in this. I like it a lot. Yes, should speed up. Looks like 600. And for like one mini. Dude, this song, we're about to break the, like, whatever you call that, like, premium of that sell-off. Yeah, this is pretty clean. It's before 10 a.m., which, you know, kind of one of my rules is not before 10 a.m., but it's in macro. It's not right at open, so I'm not mad at it. Like, I entered right at macro. This song fucking so good. Yeah, exactly. And I'm building discipline where I trust myself. Like, I know I'm not gonna like trade right at market open right now. I'm building good discipline and rules, so I'm not worried about that. I don't know what to say. ES is lagging, but I think we should be fine. So there's volatility. Once that high gets taken, I'm running to break even. So I'm going to break even there. I want to see us continue. I don't see why we wouldn't. I think we should be fine. Really, it's been a long ass time. Long time coming. Yeah, it's been a long journey. Finally starting to see some success in a not in like a necessarily a payout way, but just a true like improvement way. Just like in the system. I really appreciate that though. It means a lot. Should blast through this high. This is my A plus set though. Higher time frame PD ray. Market maker model's missing the sell side taken kinda, but you know, you take the internal sell side. Yeah, there's a lot of good entries. I'm trying to wait for the more higher time frame, but no, 2-minute FIG is definitely like right here. That's a really good aggressive entry. Should blast through right now. I don't necessarily see why. We should go all the way up. Come on, give it to me. Really getting edged here. I don't see why we wouldn't go. Should I close? I think we should take it though. Let's see why we would turn around. Yeah. Bang. All right, guys. So now let's break down this setup and what kind of made me super convicted to go higher. So now if you look back at the let me close this so I stop looking at myself. So if you look back overall at the higher time frame, like where we are in the market, right? This looks like a buy model in my opinion. As you see, we have this SMT here, right? We have this sell side taken. You have you might have a daily fair value gap. Yeah, you have a daily fair value gap. So that's your higher time frame PD ray. You get this higher time frame market structure shift on the 4-hour. Right? So we're calling that CISD. So I'm expecting us to go all the way up to these highs. Right? We have relative equal highs. This is the higher time frame bias right here. Let's grab a screenshot of that. It looks really clean. Right, this is our higher time frame bias going into the whole week, really. So until the whole week we're taken, this is kind of what we want to see. We have 4-hour CISD, inverse, all those things right there. So going into that, I kind of am recognizing that. But now, so I want to zoom in a little more internally. And I'm like, okay, well, what have we done? You know, we just came up and took these highs right here, right? Which is, okay, so that's going to make us bearish. We have these highs down, these lows down here, but they're inside this imbalance. This imbalance has already been hit. I don't necessarily know if we're going to see those lows. Say, okay, so then we have these premium, all three of these premium imbalances right here. All three of these imbalances get respected. Now, too many times have I been in a situation where I would be short here because buy side's taken, and I'd be like, well, the 15 minutes kind of selling off. We're going to continue lower. But in reality, no. Until we disrespect this imbalance right here, I'm not bearish. Did not take that lower or whatever, right? Which is fine. So then now, looking at this, right, so what is a market maker model? A market maker model is a higher time frame PD array with a sell side maybe. So right now we're looking at hourly imbalances. So on an hourly imbalance, double check. If you can see my board back there, hourly imbalance is going to be a 5-minute market maker model. So if you look at this right here, what is this? 5-minute market maker model. Where's our draw? These original highs. Now, there's really one good entry in my opinion. The best entry is when we inverse this bearish imbalance right here. Once we inverse this imbalance, I get in for 1 micro on accident. It's kind of funny if you watch the recording. So at first I get in for 1 micro, and then I add the rest of my position here, and I set my stop because like this was the break-even point right here. But in my mind, if we come up to this high, we should take this high. So then I set my stops all the way up here, close out a little early just because I didn't know if we would reverse. ES was super laggy, you know, stuff like that. So I got secured 1422, as you see. Very so happy about that. And in reality, it's all about the patience. I had a clear draw liquidity, I had a clear bias. I only wanted longs today, and that's what presented itself. Now we'll probably sell off. Now we have this gigantic SMT in, maybe just chop. Let's tell some hard. Oh. So like, yeah, that overall very good trade overall. I'm very happy with this. And yeah, that's all I have for you guys. If you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe. I have a free Discord in the description if you want to join. I'm live every day, free trades, nothing crazy, just a good community. Yeah, but if you enjoyed, like, subscribe. God bless. Stay true to yourself.